Listen, I got a lot of homies that went to Desert Storm. They came back. It was like, what was that movie with Lorenz Tate and Chris? What's the name of the movie, y'all? Dead Presidents, yeah. Listen,
Ellis.
a lot of dudes came back like Chris Tucker. I mean, they was dope fiends. And I mean, this was in the 90s. Now, that shit was happening in the 70s. This is the 90s, and the same epidemic, the same shit was happening to these motherfuckers when they came back. So, I give you kudos. Like, I appreciate your service. Like, that's what's up.
It's your girl, Steel City Amazon, and you can follow me on all platforms, including Cash App, at Steel City Amazon, y'all. And I'm here with the 30 and Up boys on an episode of Cocktails with Cool Reece.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Cool Reece, man. You know what time it is, man. Season 2, Episode 3 of Cocktails with Cool Reece, and I keep coming with bangers, man. I got a hell of a guest tonight, baby. She's straight from the poetry community, and she's touched a lot of other places, too. But I want to bring to the Cocktails with Cool Reece show, man, I want to bring Miss Kristal Bartley, a.k.a. Steel City Amazon. Yeah! Welcome.
Hi, my name is Steel City Amazon, and you can follow me on all platforms, including Cash App, at Steel City Amazon.
Okay. But before we get started, man, I like to say a little prayer, you know. I like to, I ain't all religified, but, you know, I believe in somebody.
Yeah.
But we're going to start off saying, I want to thank God for what he has taken and what he has given to me, because without he, there's no me, you, there's no us. I guess amen.
Amen.
Ooh, I ain't never said amen. Ooh, am I getting old?
Amen. That was powerful prayer.
It was powerful. Okay, I hope we get some more subscribers. Amen.
Amen.
No, but you know, on the show, there's no Cocktails with Cool Reece without a cocktail. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So would you let the Cocktail with Cool Reece audience know what your drink of choice?
Tequila Reposado. Tonight is Lulu and lemonade. It's so delicious.
Let's say 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, floor. That's that shit they say in Cancun. Like every T-shirt got that saying on it. It's like, woo, I'm gonna be drinking tequila now. Give me a little bit. Bam.
Cheers.
Yes, indeed. But welcome to the show. Like I said, this is season 2, episode 3. You know, my first 2 episodes was fire, so I had to come with something even hotter, man.
Yes.
But I'm glad you're here. But I want to start off asking a couple questions, man. I don't get too personal, but I do get a little personal. But first of all, I want to know where you from. Where you represent, baby?
Well, I'm representing Pittsburgh as it stands, the Steel City. If you never heard of it, we're in the Mon Valley of Western Pennsylvania, and I represent Wilkinsburg, PA, a little neighborhood in Pittsburgh, and also North Braddock.
Okay.
So I got a dual citizenship.
Got a 15221 and a 15104, right?
Oh, you're on it. Absolutely.
Shit, I feel you, man.
Yes.
So you like you know a lot of people.
I know a lot of people around the city, and I'm real thankful for that. They've been able to reach me at Steel City Amazon, and they've been following me ever since I put out the page last year.
So shout out to Wilkinsburg, shout out to North Braddock. You know they out here representing, man. Question: how did you come up? Did you come up with a mom and dad or single parent home?
Yes, my parents are originally from Texas, and they came to Pittsburgh by way of the military. My father was in Vietnam, and then he became a recruiter. He lived in Penn Hills, Pennsylvania, and then they lived in a few different other places. But one of my brothers was born in Germany on an army base.
Oh, y'all military babies.
Oh yeah,
well,
military
you wasn't military. Oh, you was a military brat.
I would say that, and a daddy's girl, very much so. So I grew up with both of my parents, and I've got 5 brothers. So that really molded me as I was growing up. I'm the only girl and a baby.
Ooh,
Cool
boy.
Reece, yes.
I bet you couldn't have no boyfriends. No.
I was so well behaved.
Listen, the youngest brother could have been my height, but goddamn it, ain't nobody fucking with my sister, nigga. I'm telling you, boy.
Hey,
my brother, all five of us gonna whoop your ass. I can't beat you, but we gonna whoop your ass if you fucking my little sister. Nigga.
Period. They didn't play about me. Kristal was the youngest of 6, and it was a pleasure growing up with everybody who gave me inspiration and gave me support and stuff like that. So I'm real thankful for my family. I'm real family oriented.
Did having 5 brothers stop your growth a little bit?
Oh no, my brothers told me that as I stood up, I needed to stand up tall, put my chin up, and recognize that being tall was beautiful.
Okay.
They told me that I was not going to be a hoe because they was going to
beat up any nigga that tried to come holler. You know what I mean? They said any black, white, orange, anybody with a penis come try to holler at you.
I was Murd's little sister. I was Little Murd. I didn't even have a name when I lived in Wilkinsburg. My name was Little Murd, a.k.a. Murder. Yeah,
that was
my brother's name.
Wasn't even they didn't even know your first name. They're like, what's Shorty name? Little Murd.
Little Murd. And that was it. They said, oh, okay, that's all. That's it. That's all.
Like, I'm not hollering at you because you named after your brother. And your brother ain't got no goddamn sense. You think I'm about to try to talk to you?
That part.
Yeah. When did you change your name? When did you change it up? When did you actually get the opportunity to step outside of your brothers being brothers and actually able to live your life?
So when I moved to North Braddock and went to Woodland Hills High School, I was able to join a play. I was able to join the military. I had a lot of things going on for myself when I moved, and I was Kristal Robinson at that time. And I was coming into myself. I joined the military when I was 16, going on 17.
Wow.
I took the test while I was missing another test. Actually, I was avoiding a test. And took a test.
Test your chin.
Yes. And they said I did so well that they were actively recruiting me. So I decided that the Army was the way to go because my dad was in the Army, and I joined, and I was in the reserves for 8 years.
Oh, how did that change your life?
It changed my life drastically. I became a veteran. I became a part of something that was much bigger than myself. I had been on teams, playing basketball and volleyball and stuff like that, but being a veteran and serving my country, it shaped me in ways that I would love to talk more with you about. Yeah.
That's crazy. How long did it take for you to really adapt to being in the Army, in the military?
To being in or being out?
To being in, because you said you did 8 years, right? So
I did 8 years.
You had to eventually get comfortable to the point that you can do like, all right, this next couple years ain't gonna be nothing.
That's true.
When did that happen?
When I got back from Kuwait and Iraq, I decided to go back to CCAC, and then I went to CCAC for like 5 years. And got a degree.
Ain't that a 4-year situation? I thought it was 2 years. God damn it, you went there 3 years? Well, 2.5 years.
Yeah, it took me 5 years to get my degree.
Don't worry about it. You probably took a vacation.
Yes,
okay,
a couple
that's what's
of
up.
them.
I feel
every
you.
year.
And plus,
but
it's a JUCO. It's a community college. You can. That's where you go and get your feet wet to see if you can go to the next level of education. I say that to anybody graduating from a high school. If you're doubtful, take your ass to the community college.
Yes,
it's damn near free.
Hello.
And if you get the right credits, you can take that shit to a school that will actually help you get into a better school than you was gonna get in the first place.
Learn something.
But they don't know nothing about that shit.
Tell them.
They don't know nothing about it.
Listen up.
Hey, Now you say you was in Kuwait. Were you in
Yes.
Desert Storm?
I was in Operation Iraqi Freedom.
What year was that?
I was over there in 2005 and 2006.
Okay.
So I was in Kuwait first, and then I was in Iraq. So during that time, I was in operations with aerial support. So that means that we worked with the Air Force, we worked with the Navy with customs, we did helicopters, we did airplanes, things coming in and out. I work logistics, so I got things and people places.
So you tell people, be like, where you work at? I work in imports and exports.
Period.
That's all I do. They be like, this motherfucker's a drug dealer. They doing something wrong out there. But that is
Or they
awesome.
doing something
Listen,
right.
you're doing something right. That is great, because I almost got drafted back in 1991 or 92
Wow.
for Desert Storm. Like, they were coming and taking the oldest child in every family in Chicago, my neighborhood. Mm-hmm. They knocked on every child that was the oldest son or daughter, and they gave you 2 weeks before they come back and get you and take you through the process.
Oh my goodness! How did you get away?
I ended up getting my scholarship for baseball. That saved me. I got the scholarship like a week after that happened.
Right on time.
And I was but the thing was I didn't even think my scholarship would stop it. So it took me a week to get my scruples together because I was really fucked up because I thought I was still leaving even though I got the scholarship. I thought the Army overpowered the scholarship, but the scholarship overpowered the Army.
Yes.
So I was like, ew, shit, I made it. Listen,
Yo.
I don't know. Listen, I got a lot of homies that went to Desert Storm. They came back. It was like, what was that movie with Lorenz Tate and Chris? What's the name of the movie, y'all? Dead Presidents, yeah. Listen,
Illis.
a lot of them dudes came back like Chris Tucker. I mean, they was dope fiends. And I mean, this was in the 90s. Now, that shit was happening in the 70s. This is the 90s and the same epidemic, the same shit was happening to these motherfuckers when they came back. So I give you kudos. Like, I appreciate your service. Like, that's what's up. Where was you stationed at?
I was stationed in Balad, Iraq, a.k.a. Mortar Reederville, because they had mortars coming in every hour on the hour. Mortars. Those are bombs, explosives, and them motherfucking things was coming in like crazy. You couldn't dip and dodge them motherfuckers fast enough. You had to make sure that you was under some type of cover. But who was you going to shoot back at? You know what I mean? So I give all of the honor to everybody who sacrificed their life for their country, everybody who didn't make it back.
Yes, praise.
But
Prayers go
I'm
all
also
out.
an advocate for veterans who have made it. We talk about Veterans Day. Veterans Day is about the people who are alive and who have survived the experience. Mm-hmm. And I just really want to connect with veterans in every way possible. Cheers.
Cheers. Bottoms up. And if you're still watching, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and hit the notifications, man, so you can see what we got going on, man. See you soon. Peace. Hey, yo, it's funny as hell. But we back, man. And guess what? We back with Cocktails with Cool Reece. Season 2, Episode 3. We're Steel City, Amazon. Man, listen. This woman is interesting. She's very, very interesting. And I'm happy to have her on the show. And like I said, you're going to get to know some things about her. If you ain't learned already, she's a military child, brat, and she's also a military vet. So shout out to the military. Shout out to all the militaries, man. Thank you for your service. Appreciate you. Now, we're going to get into another side of your life.
Yeah.
Sister. Now, your name is Steel City Amazon.
Yes.
Question. Now, I know you're Steel City Amazoness from poetry. My question is where did you come up with the name Steel City Amazon?
Well, you know what? It represented me as a warrior woman in the land of steel.
Corny.
I know, right?
I'm just joking. That's
Steel
hard.
City, Amazon represents me. It's actually a tattoo that I've had for years on my wrist here.
And you had that before you was calling yourself Steel City?
Before I was calling myself Steel City Amazon. I didn't have a poet name for quite a few months. And I finally decided on Steel City Amazon, which made so much sense because it's near and dear to my heart. I represent my city, my country, and I go so hard for it. And I'm also a warrior woman.
Huh. Yeah. Steel City Amazon. You heard it. You heard it.
Yeah.
Telling you loud and clear that's what it's for. I'm respect. Nothing but respect.
Thank you.
Now, you are very valid in the poetry community.
Ooh, I like that word.
How has the community, the poetry community, affected you? And how has it affected you? Because I know it's a vibe.
The poetry community has accepted me with open arms. When I was locked up, I started writing poetry.
Wait.
Yeah, let me
pause. You said when you was locked up.
I was locked up in an institution at the VA, the Veterans Administration, for a lot of reasons. And I rediscovered my love of poetry during that time of healing and discovering what it really means to express yourself and navigate mental health at the same time. So that was my entryway, right? So it's affected me because Pittsburgh Poetry Collective does open mics, and I would go there and read from my folder, my notebook, and then Wine and Poetry. I saw them at the Sexy Slam that Cool and Cole put on.
Shout out. That's my young boy.
And I got introduced to Wine and Poetry, and I was there reading my stuff out of my notebook, and they didn't care. They didn't judge me. They were like, yes, please come back again.
Take your time. They be like, take your time.
Take my time.
Take your time.
That's right.
That's awesome.
They were so supportive.
That's awesome. And you said you touched bases on your mental health. And to me, poetry and a lot of other things that go along with it, like recreational things, are definitely that mental health reliever.
Yeah.
Like that place you can just let it all out, but not in a negative way. That everybody appreciates your craft and how you put the words together. That's crazy, right?
That's
crazy. Awesome.
That's
I love it. I love every bit of it, man. And do you see yourself anytime soon dealing with the mental health community?
Absolutely. Not only do I deal with it professionally on a 9-to-5 basis, but I'm connecting with veterans on the mental health status, and also just with the poetry community by exposing myself and being raw and real myself. Hopefully it resonates with others so that they would be able to get help that they may need as well. Yeah.
Look at this.
And we have to unstigmatize the word mental health and unstigmatize what it means to ask for help,
right?
As a Black community, as a poetry community, as a society as a whole, I think.
Yeah, you definitely people need to, practice better ways of, letting people know or just helping yourself out. It's a crazy world. People are real selfish nowadays.
Absolutely.
No one wants to share or even let people help them because we all need help. It took me 49 years until I actually found a therapist. The first time I ever talked to the therapist, I was 49 years old. I'm 51. Damn.
Hey,
I guess they say after 50, you be forgetting your age. But 49 was the first time I ever talked to a therapist, and it was the best conversation I had in my life because they didn't know me from a can of paint, but they knew me because of maybe because of my vibe, but to be able to open up and talk to somebody, it was deep. It was different.
Powerful.
It's crazy.
And I suggest that you do it. And if anybody is out there and they found themselves in crisis, and you're in the United States, call 988. And if you're a veteran, press 1 for the crisis line.
988, press 1 if you're a veteran, man. Oh, my God. Listen, you're doing a lot right now. Give me some of these events you've had, some of your previous events, because I know you's an event star right now, because you doing like one a month or two a month, right?
Absolutely. Not only do I participate in and collaborate with the Pittsburgh Poetry Collective, who does open mics and poetry slams at the Poetry Lounge, I also participate and promote and support Wine Poetry, who is on the scene at the Dankery, and if you know, you know. But my personal events have been Puff and Paint, Sip and Paint. I've been a hostess, an instructor, and so much more. So I've had these events at the Dankery in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and also at Painting at Your Own Risk, which is a collaboration as well. I just love to collaborate with other like-minded and positive people. That is just such my vibe.
But that's the way to be successful nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be doing stuff solo anymore. It's like being solo gets you really nowhere, because you don't know what doors can be opened from the people that you bring into your world on some, just trying to be knowledgeable and trying to figure out my next move. You don't always know your next move. You might think you know it, but if you're around some more motivational people, they can help you direct yourself to your next move and help you strategize a little bit better. I love collabing. I don't like doing anything solo. Collabing over competition all day.
Yes, I love that. Collaboration over competition.
All day. That's what it is, because that's the only way you survive right now, because you need a team. Like, everybody has a board. All rich people, all successful people have a board, and that's where we need to be. That's what we need to focus on more of. So, I'm getting deep. I'm getting deep. We know about this stuff. You know what I mean?
Team.
But yeah, you also I found out that you DJ.
Hey,
you are Mix Master Still City Amazon, or what's your DJ name? You got DJ name?
Still City Amazon. You can follow me at all platforms at Still City Amazon, including Cash App, y'all. Yes, because I DJ a wedding. I've been a bartender. I'm a hostess. I'm an artist, a visual artist, a spoken word artist. I'm also a singer. I don't have any original works, but I'm a karaoke-holic. Okay, I think that counts for something.
Okay, you can do that on the 21st if you want to.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I'm telling all comers, like, you grab that mic. If you got the song, my man will play the instrumental, and you can get up there and sing if you think you can sing. If you can't sing, we're going to be like, boo. We're going to have Al Boogie going to be the Sandman. Dun, 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 dun. Slide across the floor and slide the motherfucker right up out of there real quick. But that's what's up, man. You're a very, very interesting woman, man.
Well, I'm brave. I think I'll take a shot and come to your event and show up and show out.
I think you're ready. You've been ready, because you do your thing. You do your thing when you're at all the poetry jams and stuff like that. But, yeah, we talked a little bit about your goals. Is there anything that you would change about the poetry community?
Yes, I want more togetherness in the poetry community. I feel like it's a little cliquey right now. And when one poetry community connects with another person in a different poetry community, and we all blend together and get to hear one another and help develop each other and help each other grow, I think that's different. Yes, collaboration in that way. Networking the city with the poetry scene from the east, the west, the north, and the south, all together now.
And I can honestly agree with you. I can remember one event that it was snowing, and we was all up on Brownsville Road.
Hey, at the Shutter House.
At the Shutter House.
Shout out.
That was my first time actually ever getting up and doing poetry in front of people, and guess what happened?
What?
Somebody bumped me, and I had on a white shirt.
Oh,
And
no.
I had grape wine all over my shirt before I even got up. I was mad as hell. And it was hot. And I had a jacket on. I had fur around the neck.
But you look good.
Listen, I did, but I was sweating like a motherfucker. It was horrible, man. But I had my glasses on. I had my new glasses on. But the fucked up part about that, I couldn't even style in them because the words on my phone were so small, I had to put my readers on.
Oh.
I switched them up on stage like some old player shit, like a player grandpa and shit. Like, I was like, damn. But yeah, that was one event that stands out to me right now to this day, because I haven't been to many other ones since then. As far as like a event with a whole bunch of different people from different sides, that was awesome.
That was Incomplete and Friends who put
Yes.
that together with Shutter House. And that was an awesome collaboration.
Shout out to Love Heart. You know, it was there. That was me. And listen, it was such a vibe. The craziest thing about it is that it was snowing like hell. Everybody tires. I don't give a damn how good your tires were that night. You got there. You stayed there until it was over. Because on the way back, it was crazy. It was horrible. We needed them to touch them streets. Them streets was piling up. That snow was piling up so fast, but people was coming, man. It was live. I loved it, man.
That is true.
But yeah, we got a couple games that we want to play too, because we like to play a couple games, because people like to play games. This is the world we live in.
Okay, well, I'm down with it. Put me on to something new.
Okay, well, we're going to start off with this game. It's called Name 5 of your favorite female R&B artists.
Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, Alanis Morissette from Throwback. Well, she's not really R&B.
I like it.
She's like acoustic. She ain't R&B. Mary J. Blige. And I really like I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. It's one more. It's right there.
Oh, it's just one more?
Yeah. You gave me 4, so I need one more.
I gave you 4. So, Layla Hathaway.
Great choice. I'll give you mine. Definitely Mary J. Alicia Keys. Little Mo. Because I like the hip hop. I like the hip hop rapper, the female that mix the hip hop with the R&B.
Yes.
Lil Mo can sing. I love a singer.
A singer.
Is a singer.
Yes, she is.
And what's your girl name? Who else? Let me think. One more. See, I guess that 5th one is the one.
It's that 5th one because it's the top slide. Like,
no, it's not. I'm not. You don't have to do them in order. So that's why you threw you off. So no, it's not. My 5th one would be. Damn. I would say Janet Jackson.
Oh, she's such a vibe.
Janet Jackson.
Classic vibe.
I love Janet Jackson. I'm also telling my age too, but I love Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson is my favorite R&B female artist ever because she dance and she sing. She was and I loved her. I loved her on Good Times. I loved her on everything she played on. I loved her in it. But yeah, I got this other game. I just made this game up. It's called The Word.
The Word.
So the purpose of this game is that I'm gonna give you 5 words. Every word I give you, you tell me what that word means to you.
Okay.
All right. Love.
Hate. Oh no, what it means to me?
Yeah, what it means to you. She hit me with the opposite. Like, damn! I said that's what it means. You ain't telling me something wrong. Something wrong over here, player. No.
Love is shared interaction in a positive way.
Okay. Yeah. Poetry.
Poetry is an expression of self.
Family.
Family are branches to a tree, and we are rooted in this earth.
Okay. Fashion.
Fashion is Steel City Amazon.
Last one, military.
Military, sacrifice, leadership, honor.
Okay. And I got to say this one last thing. Shout out to Lock Life.
Lock Life.
I just started my journey. Now,
It's
what is your definition? What is your meaning for locks?
My meaning for locks. These are strong. These are tough. These are resilient extensions of myself. And not only does it frame my face so beautifully, but it allows me to feel the senses and the energy in the air. It's a part of me. It is more than just my hair.
Okay. Listen, I feel like I'm at the poetry jam right now, baby. Where Lorenz Taylor Nia Long at? Love Jones is in the building. I am the thief in the night. Is that what the name of that shit was? It was something. But yeah, before we leave, because this is a very touchy subject. Yeah. What do you think about the presidential race?
Ooh.
Just something brief, not nothing long, just something nice and brief. Cause you military woman, so you might have to hit them up with something like, whew.
Bang bang. Yeah. I just want people to get out and vote. I'm actually a minority clerk with Allegheny County, and I work the polls.
If she tell me one more job she got,
the polls. Come out and vote.
Are you Jamaican? Do you have any Jamaican descent? Oh, see, he done put something in you. They say you are what you screw. You know what I mean? Just like what it is, you know. White girl mess with a black dude, she black now, you know. Got that black in you, girl. No,
hey.
It's all good. But yeah, this was a great interview, man.
Thank you.
You are a phenomenal woman. Like I said, kudos to your military, your being a veteran, period, and making it home and being able to laugh and smile and be pleasant. Like your energy is it's different. It's definitely one of a kind. And I love being around it. It's awesome to me. I'm so sorry that it took this long, but this is my second season, and the second season is always better than the first.
Yes.
And I thank you for being on. So won't you tell my people how to get in contact with you? Yeah.
Well, this is your girl, Steel City Amazon, coming at you with another episode of Cocktails with Cool Reece. And you can find me on all platforms, including Cash App at Steel City Amazon, y'all. And if you're really interested, you can like, share, follow, and comment. And I would be glad to interact with you and grow my following so that you would be able to see the great things that I'm doing in the community, in the poetry community, and in the world.
Yes. Well, listen, I'm impressed. I'm impressed every time I get one of these young ladies up here. Come on, brothers, y'all got to come with some heat because the ladies is representing, man. I'm sorry, but you know. I need everybody to come up here and get their interview. But
that's right.
Like I said, Ep.3, Season 2, Steel City Amazon, one of my favorite people doing her thing. Can we one more toast? Let's bam. Toast to a great show. Like I said, thank you for coming on. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all. Catch y'all real soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. 30 and Up Boys YouTube page. Check out the Smoked Out Shout Out podcast. We got new episodes coming up at that. And always keep your eyes and ears open and tuned in for another Cocktails with Cool Reece. Don't forget to hit that notification button so y'all can know what's popping. We out. Take it easy, y'all. Stay blessed. What a great show, man. Give me another one. Like, bam! That was what's up. I appreciate that one. That was a great show. That was great. Girl, you was interesting. You're very interesting. I already knew you was interesting, but damn.